morning, everybody. My name is Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. I don't know what happened. I tried doing this video just a little bit ago, and it didn't record for some reason. So I'll try it again. I don't remember what I said, but I'll try to remember what I had said. I believe I was saying that we started the day off with a storm this morning, so it was a crazy storm. The channel said that the weather channel said that it was gusts up to 80 kilometers an hour. And so the wind was howling and the rain was coming on, and it was just crazy. So Bill was supposed to go to the lab, but they decided not to go today because of the weather, so he'll probably go tomorrow. And Hannah, my worker, came by and helped me get dressed and everything this morning after Claudine had got my pump all working and hooked back up again for me. And so that was sort of the normal stuff we do. Then we had supper to get ready, and let's see what's going on here behind me. Anyway, we had supper to get ready, and we had decided that we were going to try making some pea soup. Bill and I love pea soup. Claudine's not a fan, but she said she would, if I told her how to do it, she would make it for us. And she even had a bowl of it herself, but she said it's not her favorite soup, but she ate it. And so what we did is we had a lovely bowl of the soup for dinner tonight, and then we're going to take the remains and we're going to freeze it up in, so if there's a night that Claudine doesn't feel like cooking, we can just pull out some soup for Bill and I, or we can have it for lunches or whatever. So that's what we're planning to do with the leftovers, and there's a good sized pot of it. We did a couple of changes to what we normally do. We didn't put onions in it. We put leeks instead. And I'm not allowed to eat celery with this pump. It can interfere, and the strings of the celery, you can de-string it and eat it if you want, but we just chose to use a little bit of celery seed. But the strings of it can get wrapped up around the apparatus that's in my intestine, so which would be a serious problem. So we just choose not to eat it. Pineapple's the same, rhubarb's the same. So the pineapple I can have in form of pineapple juice, or I can cut it like in a blender up till it's blitzed up like crushed pineapple. I can eat that. But I can't just eat fresh pineapple in great big pieces. So just a few little changes like that. But anyway, we made a few changes to the soup. And instead of putting celery in it, we cut up a bit of rutabaga and put that in. It really added a nice flavor to it. Claudine stripped the ham bone down really good and got extra meat in there. So it was a delicious, delicious soup. Now, tomorrow Bill will be going to the lab. Not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'll probably find something to do around here. I got a couple things to still do tonight. I got to fix up my bookkeeping because I made a mess of it because of my hands, the shape they are. Made a mess. I'm going to type up a few things and just have Bill or Claudine put them in my book instead of me. I can't hold a pencil or pen, so therefore my writing is atrocious. I can't even read it. I can write it down and immediately try to read it and can't read what it says, which can be very annoying to me. But anyway, and then I was laughing because you see these green pants I have here. I had a pair of them. We got them at the Big Fancy for $10 a little while ago. Anyway, and they're very, very comfortable. They're just stretchy pants went on. They're very, very comfortable. And I said to Claudine, I don't care if they're the same as the other ones. I said, I wouldn't mind just having another couple of pairs of them because, I don't want to have to do my laundry every day and whatnot. And so I have a navy blue pair and a black pair and the green pair. So I said to her, if you see any more, maybe we'll pick them up. They were only $10, so I said, for that price, you don't mind. Anyway, she went in, and lo and behold, they were on the clearance rack for $3. So she bought me two pairs at $3. So you'll see me in green pants lots of times, and you think that, what does she wear her pants just the same all the time? No, she doesn't. She just has the same pants. Anyway, what else am I doing here? I just realized I got my socks on the wrong feet. Now, some people would say, what do you mean your socks are on the wrong feet? I have a little tag on my socks. I can't reach my leg up high enough, I don't think, no. But there's a little tag that's supposed to be on the outside of my ankle. Like it's supposed to be on this side of my sock and then on this side of my sock. And instead, I've got it on the insides of them, which just looks kind of silly. There's nothing wrong with it, but it just looks kind of silly. Anywho, so that's going on there. And other than that, I don't think that there's any much going on tonight. I'm going to, I got to tell you, the Three Musketeers bars that I made, they did not ever harden up on the inside, so I will not be sharing that recipe because it didn't work for me. And I tried. They taste fine, but they're very messy and whatnot because they didn't harden up. But those little Snickers bites, they were messy for me to make. You guys would make them without any problem at all, but they're messy for me to make. But how you can have it taste like a Snickers when it's a date, crunchy peanut butter and chocolate, I have no idea. But let me tell you, it is bang on for a Snickers bar, and it's just the one little bite, and it's just perfect. I really enjoyed them. There's no possibility that those are going to last any length of time. Anywho, I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to see if I can get this to redo. Oh, I was going to tell you, I've had a copyright hit for the last 3 or 4 videos, and I don't know. They don't tell you what you're taking the hit for. So I looked back, and I didn't see any songs or music or anything on there that I didn't think was supposed to be allowed. So I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to try, when I post this one tonight, I have a picture on there of a bird. That goes, it was usually my intro and then the picture of the bird, and then I went into the video. So I'm going to try taking the picture of the bird off and see if that was what was causing the hit. And if it's not that, then I'm going to have to try and just take the intro off until I can get a new intro with different music. So I'm going to try that and whatnot. So we're going to just try it piecemeal. It doesn't really affect me because I am not monetized, and I never will be. I don't choose to be. I don't have enough subscribers to be monetized, but even if I did, I would not choose to be monetized because I'm not doing this to try and earn any money. I'm just doing it to try and give something to my kids to look back on when I'm not here. So that's my whole reason for doing it, and making friends and giving myself something to do. So I'm going to try and find out what it is, just so that I can fix it up, because I don't want to feel like I'm doing something wrong, but I think I'm doing something wrong. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. So you'll not see the bird picture tonight, and then we'll see what happens when we upload, whether we get hit with the copyright again. It's been about the last 3 or 4 videos, so we'll see what happens. Have a good night, everybody. We'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.